Hello?
How are
Oh,
we
it
doing?
used the old. That was weird. It used like the old settings for my.
Well, Semper says set up a new stream, but that was a 620.
Now we can
Imagine
hear
if
you.
the stream would have been 420. That would be nice. All right, I think I see the new one.
Alright, we're back.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to delete that tweet and
Wow.
redo that, huh? Okay. Let me just.
Yes. Maybe it's not bad that you don't tweet right away, but the more tweet, the better.
Big sad.
And you can hear us as well, which is good because that was also a fun stream when. Hello, Meeb. Hello, Semper.
Ah, you found me again.
Hello.
Good. Is the thumbnail
Yeah,
correct?
good.
It should be.
Let me see.
Okay.
Yes, the thumbnail
Music
is
play.
the cube.
My stylus is working. Sorry about that. I had to restart. I should have checked in advance. What can we do?
What can you do but burn? Hey, Pondo!
Hondo, hello.
Yep,
Let me just make sure everything.
we got a Pondo.
Remember to re-lick. Yeah, true.
Relick, yes, you have to lick it. Lick it good.
Let me reopen my references. Alright, sorry about that, guys. It's the first time I've had to do that. It doesn't happen often, but it's sometimes happening. What happens essentially, if I leave my tablet open on CSB for too long without touching it, and then I use my mouse on it, the stylus will desynchronize from the tablet. And generally, I just have to exit CSP and then open again. But sometimes it's like completely messed up, and I have to restart the PC. And unfortunately, this was one of those times. And that sucks.
I'm asking to lick the stream, not me. Jenny, lick the stream. Lick.
Oh, Jenner, you're back.
Relick. Oh, last week they were muted. Today the stylus was the. Wow, we're getting flag.
Hey, we're only muted for a little bit, were we? Just for a
Well,
bit.
I mean, it was a few minutes. Yeah.
Since 30. Yeah, true. It's all. I'm losing my mental faculties each day at a massive exponential rate.
This is time where, like, if you wake up and nothing hurts after this time, you're dead.
And nothing hurts. See, it means you've ascended. What happened? My stylus disconnected from my tablet, so I couldn't draw. I couldn't use the mouse on my tablet. So I had to restart to get to reconfigure.
Yeah, how is everybody? Good question. How is everybody?
I'm okay. I visited a lake the other day, did you know? 2 days ago? 2 days ago? No, it was yesterday.
As a fish, you would think
Yeah,
do that more often.
But I walked around it though.
As a fish, that's very
I
surprising.
walked around the lake, yeah. It's pretty cool. It was a cool lake. I sort of went there as a whim. Because I always drive past it, but I've never been there. Let's go check it out. And I did. And it's cool, actually. Nice little spot. It's kind of weird because it's like a nature reserve, but it's like near an industrial district, so you can see like smokestacks over the horizon of the lake. It's very strange. It's like this
That is
serene,
cyberpunky.
serene lake with all these like water, like ducks and other waterfowl, like wetlands, marine life, and then there's these massive smokestacks on the horizon reflecting in the water.
That is kind of cool. I like that visual.
Doing K woke up about 15 minutes of its time. Just in time.
Yeah.
Just in time.
Have you had breakfast? That's funny. That's also the question for the hypotheticals. But Fish, did you have breakfast today?
Yeah, like 12 hours ago. Oh yeah.
I had breakfast. I had some cereal and coffee. Guess what type of cereal it was?
What kind of cereal was it?
What would be the B's choice of cereal?
Cheerios.
It was Cheerios, yes. I have it right here.
How did I know?
Because B.
I think you mentioned that you like Cheerios sometime. I remember that vaguely.
Yeah, yeah. And it's funny because I don't like honey and honey stuff most of the time.
What?
But Cheerios is really
Don't
good.
say that.
Yeah. I have to. Like, it's the truth.
Good. Fake B right
But
here.
also it could be that, like, there's a certain type of honey that's, like, the most common here in Hungary. And, like, I just didn't like that one. Like, it was, like, overly sweet and weird. But there are other types of honey. Like, one time, I tasted something called... I mean, in Hungarian it was called, shit, how do you call the Christmas tree?
Christmas
Pine
tree?
honey, yeah, pine honey. Pine tree. It was pine honey, so, and like, oh my goodness, it's awesome. Like, it's not too sweet. It has like this slightly like caramelish taste. It's really good, but I haven't seen it since like many years then. When it was available, so I don't know what happened to pine honey. Maybe I should order some online because I didn't look.
You haven't had cereal for 5 years. Impressive.
Maybe you're not good with milk because I had that for a while. I was like, I really like abstaining from milk because it felt weird, and then I stopped doing cereal as well for a few years. Yeah.
I'm not that big of a
Now
cereal
we're back, baby.
eater either. I tend to have like toast or yogurt for breakfast.
Not
Right.
cereal.
Jano, I have a question for you if you're still around.
He should be.
What do you want in these balls? I know one of them has presso. Is there any other particular ones, or you just want the fish in them? That is my only question. A rat? Well, I'm afraid this is
Oh
not
my
your
goodness.
commission, Sempler, so
Yep.
you have to,
Hashtag no rats
you
allowed
have
on
to
this.
beg, you have to beg Jano for a rat. He's so quick as well. We're gonna like, rat.
Rat. Rat. It's a rat. Bell.
Bells. Could work.
Oh, she already has a bell on the neck. But that's the usual bell that the kid has. The key bell.
Tending to against you. We talked yesterday. We didn't talk yesterday. What do you mean? Did we? I don't remember. It's okay. Jenna has some time to respond because I want to do these hands in a second. Is the real challenge. Do we like playing games? Like video games? Sure. Oh yeah, I noticed you have a Jujutsu Kaisen avatar. I only just started watching that, which is funny that I see that. So I otherwise would not recognize that character, but now I know exactly who he is. Like last stream, I had not watched Jujutsu Kaisen, and then I started watching it after, and now I see the character, your avatar. Draw items from Kib's stream avatars. It's not a bad idea. I don't have like the reference sheet of them though. That's actually a pretty funny idea. But I don't know if that was what Geno's vision was. Four fish, also rat. Also rat. Why don't you fund a rat version of Gremlin Aerith? Why don't you do that? You love fucking rats so much.
Me ask if you like
Why Kib's rabbit?
JJK.
You like JJK? I think it's not bad actually. I think it's I mean, I haven't finished it. I'm only like 2/3 through the first season. I think it's like better than that your average like shonen. It's definitely got a pretty unique premise. It's got some problems.
So high top.
It's not blowing my mind, but it's it's above average. I'll give it that much. I'm yet to like fully review it because I haven't finished it, but I don't mind it.
And hello, dog. And why it Kib's a rabbit? Kib's not a rabbit. It's a cat. Can't go. In a
You
bunny
like it,
outfit,
it's okay.
so I guess.
I imagine you like it. You have the avatar. I just thought it was funny because like I said, I had not seen that show, and then I only just saw it after stream, and I immediately recognized the characters. It's funny.
Yeah, imagine not liking a show and like using an avatar from it.
Yeah, I hate this show, but I'm gonna put the main character of it as mine.
Yeah.
Hey, Doug.
I could see maybe you like a character. Yeah, maybe you like a character from a game or an IP, and then you don't like the actual IP, but like you like that design of that character. It's like kind of how I am with Kafka, because I liked some aspects of Star Rail like early on, but now I didn't really like it, and I haven't played it, but I still love that character and many others.
Yeah.
I remember one time I saw online in a chat somebody with a Raiden Shogun avatar from Genshin, and it's like, oh my goodness, I love that character as well, but the guy was an absolute moron. It's like, I can't, like, it's like he's using an avatar for something I like, but he's being a douche.
It's like Kafka herself is insulting you.
No, it was a Shogun, but yeah. I mean, that happens because, big fandoms.
Oh, hold on. Simpa DM'd me.
Wait, Doug was in Australia? What? He says he's
Wait, you in Australia, Doug? Why don't we meet up? We can meet up IRL. Or shake your hand. If you like Kafka so much, why not play Fortnite? Is Kafka in Fortnite?
Oh, Fairman, yes.
Is that true?
Oh,
wait, I have to see that.
So hello there.
I have to see that.
No, you don't. No, you don't. It's awful. Like, imagine this cool, dignified assassin character and then people make stupid animations and like the stupid dances and whatnot. It's just so
Oh my god.
demeaning. It's awful. I hate it so much.
That's amazing.
Because it would be a cool thing to have somewhere, but why there? It's
Look at this, everyone.
disrespectful of the character.
Check it out.
Oh, you're gonna freaking show that crap?
Got Kafka and the raccoon from Regular Show.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
I mean, that in itself would be cool. It's just you know what Fortnite is like. So, that's awful.
I didn't realize she was popular enough to go into Fortnite.
Well, I guess she is. Or it was just some collab that China like paid for to try to popularize
Probably.
Star Rail. I don't know. Because Genshin doesn't need that kind of collab. Like I haven't seen them doing it. There was one Genshin collab with what's the Archer stupid girl from the future robot thing. Archer girl is shooting at robots. Horizon Zero, whatever. Yeah, there, like they had that girl into Genshin as a character, but that was like one time. She doesn't have any like upgrades or constellations really. You can't really do much. There was no continuation to that. It's just so weird and awkward. Everybody hated that. Yeah, Zero Dawn. So they stopped doing that.
Love the game. Fortnite?
Which one?
Okay, Simpo. I
mean,
read
I
your
hear the
I read
first
your
one is not
DM,
bad.
Simpo. I understand because that's what Jano has written out, but like I don't know who he wants though. Besides one other person, besides Depresso. So
Yeah, Aloy. Semper knows. Oh
Oh,
my goodness,
Horizon
Semper
Zero
isn't no. She's actually not a 5-star. She's like a red character. But now we have other red characters because you can make your own, but it's just a mannequin for that like other weird gacha that Genshin imported in itself. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. That's alright. I think I got it from someone, but I still haven't played it. I need to force myself someday.
all right, Jano. Now that you're here, I'm gonna need your attention because we need to plan this out. Okay.
Oh boy. Do it.
Okay, so we're gonna put Presso in this one. What others do you want in there? Because we can have some generic ones in there if you want to, but because I don't know exactly who the people who have like the bounties that much. I don't pay attention to that stuff. I think I drew on the wrong layer. Yeah, I did. I scream. Don't you love drawing on the wrong layer? Oh, lines. Yes. Here. Wait, I just did nothing. I'm all over the place right now. Put Semper in there. Semper. Alright, does Semper for free? Does Semper deserve being to go in there? Okay, put Semper in there and others you can do generic or some of the artists from the team if they receive memberships on occasion. Bounty. Okay. Semper did have an idea of putting like different gremlin arrows in there as well. I keep merging the wrong layers and I'm losing my mind. Okay, there we go.
Semper, why not Senpai?
Can't hang out.
Bathios!
Can't hang out today in chat. Wishing God a Goid stream. Okay. Well,
Goid.
good luck with life.
Take care, Bathios. Thanks for popping in. It's all good.
Don't want to give too much minute work. Yes, it will take longer, so keep that in mind. Alright, we'll put Presser. Okay, we'll do Semper then. If you really want Semper, look, Semper's smiling. He's like, yes, yes. See anyone else? I'm the artist from the team. I think I'd just keep it for like people who normally have bounties on them. So if you know anyone else who generally has the bounties on them, if anyone else in chat has ideas, let me know. While you do that, I'm going to draw these hands. Brother. This fun angle that I gave for myself. Can we say what they were drawing? Yeah. Oh wait, that was last. That was in the previous stream, so that message is gone. We could have Rapier. He's probably could have asked Rapier. He's likely a beep. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just your choice, who or what you want in the box. Don't be afraid of like giving me too much work to do, because this is your commission, so you'd pay for this. So don't worry. You saw the amount of detail I had to put in the goddamn Skaven one. What should you draw next? I don't know. What do you like to draw? That's the question. The flies have returned. Dealing with flies. That's rough, buddy. You there, Robert, or did you step away?
Nah, I'm here. Just was checking something.
Do tell.
Also, I don't want to get in the way. Nah, it's technical. Don't want to get in the way because you were getting directions from General how to do the stuff. So. Draw Chumba as a Chupa Chups candy.
God damn it.
Oh, who wants to lick the Chumba? That sounds so bad. Don't lick the Chumba.
It can be done. I'm not in the headspace for this. Okay, might have to do an additional sketch behind it before I do this. No, he's a Choompa Loompa. And what is that? What is a Choompa Loompa? The way he always cleans up after Kit. Oh, because you came to Australia, so you know what a Chubba Chub is. Okay, that's cool. Where'd you go in Australia?
Oh, I thought that's international.
I thought it was
what Chupa
too.
Chups is.
So you know what a chub chub is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it.
Yeah, I know. Too.
Maybe it's.
I wish
like,
I could buy more because they're not really selling them here.
Yeah, they're everywhere here.
Well, you have, you know, better ketchups as well. So. Cairns, Gold Coast.
Cairns and the Gold Coast. Oh, so up in Queensland. Okay. Did you go to the theme parks in the Gold Coast? Or you just chill on the beach? Did some beach chilling. The Great Barrier Reef. Morrison Island. Nice.
Morrison Island.
I've been to all those places. Oh, I need to start quiet. My Discord is pinging. No, I
think
know
the
what
AI is
I know what an
lying to me
Oompa
again.
Loompa is. I'm just saying, how the hell do I Oompa Loompa? It's so stupid.
Is Oompa Loompa the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory thing?
We can put a rapier in there. We'll put a rapier probably in this one. Alright.
Yeah, I'm being lied to again. Oh my goodness.
Being lied to.
Yes. The only thing I mostly use AI for, in this case Grok's expert mode, is regarding like coding stuff and like using a specific software. But the thing is, the more I know about the software, the more I know when I ask it something like, okay, like how would you do this? And it tells me to use certain functions and do things that are freaking impossible and are not in the software. And when I call it out, like, hey, these are not functions in this software, it goes, oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Here's how you like.
I had a
what? You just lied to me.
I had a hallucination.
Yeah. Exactly. Like it's a hallucination. It's like now we know it's a common AI thing, but before that, like I just kept running into this. It's so weird, and it can be useful.
They lie
Because
to
the
you.
more you catch on it, yeah, but the more you catch on it and the more you restrict it that it cannot do this, it will force itself to actually do the thinking and, you know, give you proper stuff. But holy...
It's like a cheating girlfriend who lies to you.
Well, I would never use the AI for that stuff. Imagine. I mean, I know there's some people trying to fucking replace girlfriend with ChatGPT or whatever, but nah. Hume. It's gonna be a really nice piece.
And get
I
these
like it. I'm
fingies.
curious for the colors though. Do you have an idea for the background color or scene or shade or?
Yeah. Thinking like
Will you
obviously
share it?
dark with some glitter effect.
Ah, I see. That's cool.
Spacey maybe. It was
Many
bucket
ladies
list trip,
have
yeah,
also
nice.
replaced.
Boyfriends with AI.
Many ladies
yeah.
have. Yeah.
The
I don't know.
rainforest near Kansas.
They probably
the
have.
Daintree rainforest, right?
aquarium.
Okay. His hand is gonna. The joys of fingies. Well, I'm not even really drawing that many fingies. I'm sort of drawing them interlocked, but also on an angle, so it's kind of tough.
Thingies. Check. Fish will handle the thingies. Fish can handle the thingies.
Wets
Right,
nervously.
Sweat.
Wipes. I'm like that. The pilot from Airplane, where he's like
Yeah.
splashing sweat.
Yep.
I got a captive audience watching me struggle. I'm interlocking my own fingers and.
Oh my goodness. Now it's gaslighting me.
He's being gaslit.
That. Yeah. What made you decide that you wanted to make your persona a fish? That's a good question. Fish.
Yeah.
Go.
What? Huh? Oh.
Story time.
What made you decide that you want to make a persona fish? Well, it's not really my persona, it's just like, well, I guess it is. I'm trying to think of the origin of the name. It's very old. The origin, like the true origin is that my original, like, internet handle used to be, it used to be Hobofish. This was like back in the 2000s. But I would get annoyed that I have to constantly add numbers and caps in the word, so it'd be like with zeros and ones and fours. And I was like, I need a combination with ending with fish that is like so innocuous and random that no one would ever take it. So I would always have the unblemished pure word. And I was like, yeah, lichen. No one gives a shit about lichen. It's just moss. Yeah, be the lichen fish. And for years I never even had a fish avatar. For years and years I just had like characters that I like as my avatar. And then one day I was like, I need like some kind of representation. And I then designed this little fish, and that's what I used. Sort of based it off like a bottom feeder fish with a long tongue, but very simplified and cartoony and dumb looking. And it got a bit more refined over the years, and this is it. It's just dumb fish. It's just a fish. And yeah, it kind of stuck. And now we're here. There's no like deep story or anything. And I also like fish. I think fish are cool.
Oh, fish are very cool. I don't think there are fish that are hot, because they would, well, you know, they are in the kitchen, in the pot. That's when they are hot. But most of the time they are cool.
There's some pretty fish.
No, they are pretty, but they are hot, not hot. Temperature-wise.
Like it's a very important part of the ecosystem. Exactly, but no one cares about it. And because of that, ever since I changed my name, it's never been taken. I've always, whenever I have to make an account or something, I always get this name 100% of the time because no one has this name. I say
Fish
this
is
now,
like
and now everyone's
tree
gonna go out
beard.
and do that. But yeah,
Nobody cares for the lichen anymore.
no one cares about like.
Little orc. And now you ate a fish working for a cat. You are a fish working for a cat, yes.
Yeah.
Tuna can cook themselves by swimming too hard. I heard something like that, yeah. Which is crazy.
And Beeb is like an octopus, but also a bee. Physically an octopus, but spiritually a bee.
My character can produce heat, intense heat. Octavia does that.
Yeah, yours is more like an OC.
But-
Mine is just sort of a representation of myself. So not only
I don't
do I
really
have a name that is
representation.
just mine, I also have an image that I made that is also just mine. Design that as well. So yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, the whole bee thing just came from, you know, Kib calling me Bieber. That's the only. And then I saw the cute, like, I'm a bee, and I'm like, oh, I can roll with that. That's cute. And
Alright, see
I
you,
like the
Meeb.
puns as well. So
Thanks for swinging by.
bye bye. Take care.
Hope to see you another time. Bye bye.
Yeah, we should stream on Thursday.
It is Thursday. No, it's Sunday.
No, it's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Don't do that. Don't do that with me.
I'm breaking down. I think the thumb needs to be further back. What was that noise?
I was coughing. Sorry.
It's Sunday. Don't give me hope. I don't have work tomorrow. Oh, that's right. Your week of sick leave is almost up. 10 plants call. Well, if it's any solace to you, Senpai, I also have work tomorrow. I'm working now. Technically. So does Robert.
Me? What?
You have work tomorrow?
Yes. I'm trying to not do any work on Sundays, but I always end up doing some work that's like other work, so yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens to me. I'm like, I need to try at least have a day off, and then it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, but when you have to create stuff, it's just, you know, you can't rest. Stuff has to be made, otherwise, you know, what's the point? Pipped in to say hello. Oh, former ghost, hello, hello, hello. Welcome and thank you and take care.
Hey, Ghost.
It's
Bye-bye.
EP time. Have a good eep.
He's eeping.
EP Ghost. Yes. I animated a sleepy ghost one time. It's fun. Little cute ghost being sleepy. Quick draw a dick on his face. Oh my goodness, mean. So mean.
Kibbs' face?
No, I think he meant the sleepy ghost.
Oh, right, on Ghost. On Ghost, this is the face. I got you. Man, I definitely made my life difficult. Huh?
Big thinkies.
But funny. It's funny. You said big thinkies again. What are these thinkies
Yeah.
that you refer to? And why are they big?
Oh, they're very big. Because they're hard. Basically, trying to figure out how to have an animation with a thing spawning in, and only that one, like that item, because you know a bunch of monsters are spawning, and I want each of them to have a little pop of spawning animation, but it's not that easy using
right.
certain things. Yeah.
Think
Listen, there's two ways of doing it. One way is you create each object and then play an animation, which is fine. That's one way. Or you use an extension which you can define an area or an object which serves as a shape in the area where all the stuff can spawn randomly. But then you cannot just point to one object like, oh, I want this to do this or that to do that. It's just they all start wigging out. So yeah, there you go. There's the big thinkies. It's very technical. That's why I didn't want to go into it. But you're also, doing technical big thinkies with the fingies. Big thinkies with the fingies.
yeah.
And yes, Semper, it is funny to draw a big dick on someone's face when they're sleeping, but it's not funny for them. We must empathize.
Yeah, but it's not about them.
Make a giant shop for weeks. Wait, what? Okay, I don't get what Howard is saying and why, but I'll pass it on to Fish.
Instead of drawing Rapier, we could draw Rapier's glasses. That might be funnier. Think about it.
Yeah, easier. Oops, I blow your
I find
plan.
it's like Rapier has to win his glasses back in Gacha.
Oh, like that. That is funny, okay.
Because everyone forgets to draw his glasses. Recently, Palo forgot to draw his glasses. That's the first thing Baby said, immediately. You forgot my glasses. Palo was like, yes, I am sorry. I shall fix that. Wigs out. Make a wig shop. I'm a bit of a on the sidelines when it comes to this, but I have noticed the response to the new Helldivers update, and we're definitely in a
the cringe?
It's so over slump right now. The roller coaster is now descending back towards the ground at max speed. Ready to smash headfirst into the fucking mud.
Good.
I'm not sure what is bad about it though. I just noticed that people are mad.
Well, it's collab with Games Workshop, so that's just ew. That's simple. Yeah, I do have a partial win.
Did we expect any?
Did we expect any?
Yeah,
Yes,
but
exactly.
what's making everyone mad though? What's the reason? What is it? What is it this time? Because it's always something different, which is why it's funny. They always find a new way to fuck everything up.
Mhm.
Somebody tell me if anyone knows.
Who knows? Who knows? Oh no.
Arrowhead had just announced they would focus on the game, and then shortly after they announced for a new war bond. Oh. So it's kind of like a backlash. Because there were problems, and they said, okay, we're gonna fix it. And then they were like, jangle jangle. And people were not taking the key jangling this time. People are tired of your jangles.
Jingle
Key
jangle.
jangling no longer amuses me. I require something more substantive.
Okay. People are going to be mad no matter what is the internet. I mean, that's true, but with Helldivers, it's a massive fuck up. Like,
Roller coaster.
and I've had that taste since the very beginning, and that's why I didn't want to get it or get into it or whatnot. And then Kip got it for me, and like, oh yeah, come play it. I'm like, okay, fine, let's see it, and I'm being vindicated. At this point, there's a large group that's gonna be negative no matter what, as well as a group that's gonna be positive no matter what. Yeah, that's
Yeah, the glaze divers and like the doom divers or whatever.
oh my
Or-
god! Don't
or-
give them
or
names, fish. No.
the hate divers, I think. It's the
The
hate,
hate
divers.
diver. I like that.
Hate divers and the glaze
Hate diver.
divers. The glaze
The
divers.
the hail divers and the hate divers.
No, they call them glaze divers though.
But that doesn't sound good. Like it's much closer to hell divers to hail dive. Oh my goodness.
No, it's
they're
glazing because they're constantly glazing the singing the praises of the dead,
and
so they're always
hailing it.
glazing them.
Oh well. Ah.
Don't like the term glazing?
It's not fitting, and also, yeah, Pondo is right. 40k is not a nice addition to. Ah.
Oh, they are called doom divers. Okay.
Man.
This bear speaks truth.
I mean,
yeah.
it's
Oh,
enough
fam.
to look at that one video where the devs like self-inserted themselves into the lore and try to make it like they are, you know,
There's a
in
couple
lore,
like
cool,
that. There's
like
a couple
narrators.
like that.
Well, I only saw once, and that's what was like immediately like buried the entire thing. Like, okay, so these are the kind of people that behind this? No, thank you, bye bye. Also, who would have thought, or who would have predicted that people like that making a game where you have like a very nationalistic, you know, patriotic gang of people protecting, you know, Earth against the, and they won't make it out that they are the bad guys. Like, duh, like. They cannot, you know, they cannot do something like that. So they just, like, it was just a matter of time when will they subvert it. No, Fairman, no, I don't.
I think that's the
My
least
bot
of
is
the
good
game's
without
issues.
glazing. yeah, the game itself has issues as well, but it wouldn't be that much of a problem. Like just you know, just make the game good. And also, don't lie to people about changes you make in the back end, huh? How about that? Arrowhead banned the word in the Discord. Oh, that's when a company has to do that.
They
that's
banned
really
glaze
fucked up.
divers. That's funny. It was because that's where all the glaze divers hang out in the Discord. So.
Dude.
Stop being such a glaze diver. That's so funny. At least you have a passionate community that cares. Just because they hate on it so much, it just shows that they care. They are invested in the product and they want it to be good. That's why they're their harshest critics.
Hmm.
Remember, your harshest critic is also your most passionate.
Yep. Oh my goodness, I think I sucked seed. I succeeded.
You suck the seed?
Yep, I sucked the seed. Oh my goodness, it's awesome. Haha! This is one of the reasons I'm doing this. It's basically the same feeling as when back in the day, you know, I modded, like installing mod to Skyrim. And then you have that point where you put in so many mods that as soon as the jump start, it crashes. And then you have to go back and try to like individually troubleshoot and get rid of all the mods that, you know, possibly did the bad thing. And when you finally make it work, and it's just, you don't even want to play it anymore, you're just satisfied that the game launched and you have your mods in. That's the feeling every time when you like program or like, you know, make a game and then something actually finally works. Ah, it's so satisfying.
Yeah, I hate like modding shit and messing around with files and troubleshooting. It drives me insane.
Well, yes, but once you're done, it's like very satisfying. Fairman says, hot take, we don't get good or fun weapons cause Arrowhead can't bring themselves to give an autocratic regime good stuff. I mean, possibly.
I don't
That's
think
the whole
that's,
thing. You should feel
I don't
bad
think
for
that's the
fighting
reason.
for that.
I
You
think
should
it's
suck the dick of the aliens.
I think it's a negative idea of balancing of if a gun is being used too much by the community, they feel the need to nerf it to force other people to use different guns or use the new guns.
Oh, pretty much. Like Dead.
Because if people start figuring out matters, they were like, "Oh, we want to change it."
7 Days to Die.
Yeah.
That was the example. Remember 7 Days to Die, where people were like, oh, I just bury deep down so the zombies can't get me. Oh, zombies buried now. Oh, okay, I go really high up. Oh, I go in the lake. Oh, so zombies go through lake now. Like, they just kept changing the game because people came up with a way to, you know, hide from the zombies. But, like, just stop. You have to stop.
Yeah.
You don't have to fix everything. Let the people, give them a win, for fuck's sake. That's awful. That's why it's still not released yet. It's probably dead, but it is current climate. You can't rule out that my hypothesis. It's not even a hypothesis. It's like they are saying it outright that this is. Like, it's all in the imagery and the art and all that. Suck the tentacle, bigot.
I don't know, where's the meme? I need to bring it out.
Which meme? The suck the dick, bigot. Or the bell curve. Yeah, exactly. Let people play your game. I mean, that's how Satisfactory does it amazingly. And by the way, Satisfactory's group is also like a bit more like lefty and weird and woke, but they never put that stuff in the game. And where people were like, oh, we like to, you know, make the factories more custom, put some objects closer to each other because it looks nicer. So what did they do? They introduced a soft clipping mechanic where you actually can do that. which is awesome. Like, that's what you do. You're like, oh, people like to play this way. Like, let's help them a bit more because they have fun with it. Like, there's boundaries, of course, with that, but Fish, have you found the meme?
I'm looking. You keep you keep yapping.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Well, I
okay.
saved it.
Like, you shouldn't entirely change your core thing, but who was this? Generation Zero fucked up royally with this as well. They were like, oh, we want people to use these ambush tactics against the robots and hit the weak spots. Yes. And what happens with the ambush tactics? The explosions don't do dick to the robot, so they just stops you. And with the snipers or whatever to hit the weak spots, they don't do enough damage, so nothing happens. So you have to just like shoot at it for half an hour. It's dumb. It's bad, and they just keep. Yeah, Gen Zero Swedish. Oh, also Swedish. Yeah, true. And they have this like, oh, this is our vision. This is how you're gonna play the game. It's like, no, just okay. Give me the guns. Put the robots like weak spots. Or just let me customize the damage numbers for fuck's sake. But that game is like unmoddable.
This one.
It sucks because that game. I love that game. The environment, the shooting. Like,
oh look,
what?
Here comes the far right.
Oh yeah, I know that meme. Yeah,
Bucket eating everyone.
yeah, that's. Yep,
Uh,
pretty much.
that's so funny.
Imagine having the luck to get your game blow up like Helldivers do, and you sit there and can only think about how to fuck with your customers. Yes.
Yeah, you fumble the bag.
Welcome to-
Yeah.
Welcome to that.
I don't know. It seems that they learn and then they fuck up again.
Pretty much.
They can never keep.
Here comes the far
themselves.
right. I know the current protest in the UK was called far right, but it's absolutely not. It's literally the same thing. Alien monsters are eating the people and defiling them, and people are like, okay, I think we had enough. No, you're being far right!
Imagine
Okay.
having the luck to get your. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
I read that, yes.
I don't know. I still kind of like the game. I don't really play it too much though. I only ever play it when like my friends are like, "Want to play some Helldivers?" and we do, and it's like, okay, we do a mission, and it's fun, and then we. I don't
I
really
stand
get,
by it, like-
get into it.
I enjoyed the shooting and whatnot, but what I would have wanted from that game is just, okay, release the game, right? Have maybe a single player campaign and a multiplayer mode, and just let me play it. Don't touch the single player stuff. You know, you could go to planets, liberate, like have a little campaign. I'm half happy with that. Maybe some co-op features where you could group together. And you can have an online multiplayer all you want, but give me a game that you're not touching and you're not changing the weapons.
Well,
you're not
Robert,
doing
didn't you
anything
get
with
the
it.
memo? Games are a service now.
I got it, and I hate it. And then I remember Fremen making fun of me like, oh, I don't want my game to be
How's the-
updated
how are
and
these-
given new content. Yes, I don't, because they're gonna fucking ruin it. That's
How are
why.
these hands?
Let me see those hands. Oh, they're cute.
They work?
I think so. Let me. I mean, I just had to do the same thing to actually try that. It's so hard from that perspective, man.
Oh yeah, it's tough. That's why I was sort of stressing a bit.
But it's close. Maybe with the shading, I think you're gonna emphasize more that there's like fingers and there's some depth there. But yeah, I think it's cool. I don't see anything especially like standing out for now. Helldiver lived its lifespan very quickly for me, very repeatedly with just different loadouts. Meh. But yeah. I mean, that's the thing as well with some of these games. Like, once you get the meta loadout, like, oh, this is what does the most damage the fastest, you just gotta play that. Like in Modern Warfare, I remember I was so annoyed because
Well, that's the
everybody
problem
was
with
just running
Helldivers, though,
around
is
with an
that once
SMG.
people start doing it, then they change the balancing and nerf it. Then people get upset.
Well, yeah, but that's also not good. But basically, most people in Warzone was just running around with an SMG, like with the fastest fire rate. They slide in the doorway and just like spray you. And I hated that because like, okay, effective, whatever, but it's cringe. It's like, you know, whatever. So I played with an LMG, with a freaking huge magazine, a scope, and a silencer, and I did like a hybrid of fire support / sniping. And because I had a lot more bullets than the enemy, many times I was much more successful.
Bearman fights you.
Also, Robert, you don't want any changes by your logic. No Man's Sky would not be allowed to be fixed. Not necessarily. It's a very different thing, but happened there. That's absolutely different. Because what No Man's Sky did was like, okay, we released the game and the shit, and we're gonna work on it, and you can like download this. Like, there's the option there. Like, patches were always a thing. It's fine. You don't have to install a patch or whatever. But when you cannot log into your game because like, oh, it's not up to date, you know, that kind of stuff, that's always nah. It's a big nope. I'm pretty sure even now you could like log into No Man's Sky and like pick an earlier version or something and play.
Are you gonna
that.
play Yes Woman's Land?
Yes, Woman's Land, yeah. That's what I called it as well back in the day.
No, that's the upcoming game.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. He announced
No,
it on the Game Awards, and it's going to
No,
be
they didn't.
even bigger.
No, it didn't.
Even bigger than No Man's
No.
Sky.
No.
It's Yes Woman's Land.
I don't believe you, Fish. I do not believe you, Fish.
So it's going to.
No Man's Sky has fundamentally
What
changed since release. How is that different from
He
what
claimed
happened?
what it's going to do is that it's going to have a bigger scope and be way more
were
detailed
not
than No
listening
Man's
to me.
Sky. But it's all going to be on one planet. Because like an Earth
Oh my-
thing. So that's why it's Yes Woman's
No.
Land.
No, it's not.
So it's like a
I don't believe
survival
you.
craft like game, but it's like an entire planet. Instead of a galaxy of not very detailed planet, it's one like super detailed planet. That's what he claimed. Surely you guys remember it wasn't was it last year's Game Awards or was it the year before? I forget his name. The CEO of Hello Games said he came out and he said
Sean
that.
Murray.
Sean Murray,
Mr.
yes.
Sean Murray.
The yes man himself.
Look, he's alright. He's alright. He's pretty alright, man.
You know me. I mean, I predicted. I was saying to my friends, I think No Man's Sky is gonna be shit, and I was right.
Well, in a way, but it's great now, so...
It's better now, but like this
Maybe-
is back on
yeah.
release.
Well, back, yeah, like that was extremely disappointing.
But you know me. I don't really like my forever games.
Oh yeah, the Cubic Odyssey that Femer showed me that game. That's a nice one. That's the one where it's like spacey, but it's Minecraft in space mixed with No Man's Sky. I think.
Is that the one with the robot on the boat?
I don't know.
You showed me this game and there's like a robot and you were on a boat.
Oh no, that one. That's a different one. That was
Okay.
Hang on. What was it called? Shit.
What game are you talking
I
about?
need to look it
It's
up.
the game where you're a robot and you're like on a boat.
Yeah. That was great, and they did make some improvement, but that was only like after I uninstalled, and I'm like,
Oh, you
you know, 'cause
uninstalled
I had.
it.
But I'm gonna play it sometime. But I basically did. Oh, The Last Caretaker, and it seems like now that you mentioned, they are just giving a content update 4 with a little helicopter thing.
There you go. The
That's
last
gonna be awesome.
caretaker is what it's-
Underwater locations, camera drone updates, new weather modes, and new quests. Yes, because I didn't like the whole ending, like end game, where you have to like, oh, you have to create a human and feed it like so much resources and then shove it into space and all that. I preferred the whole making stuff, like fixing our bases and exploring and riding the boat. But it's great. Like Last Caretaker, I do recommend it. It's a really, really good game. And like that gave me the best impression of like being on the sea and feeling like how massive everything is. The scale was amazing in that game.
To draw Semper. God damn it.
More of a general discussion on games. Yeah.
I was talking about Hello Games, like No Man's Sky, their new game that they're gonna make.
No, they didn't.
No, it's true. It's real.
Fish.
I'm not joking. It's not called Yes Woman's Land, but that's what people are calling it because it doesn't have a name.
Now I have to look it up.
Look
Fish,
it up.
And then Fish will be like, haha, I gaslit you.
He said that the concept is it's like one planet, an entire planet, but super detailed. So a planet with the detail of real Earth.
If there won't be
what do you mean
else.
you have to draw a Semper? God damn it! You can't keep getting away with it.
Oh my goodness! Apparently they have a game called Joe Danger, and it looks hideous.
Oh, that's their first game. That was years ago. That was before.
The Last Campfire, No Man's Sky, Light No Fire. All right. Set on a fantasy planet the size of Earth, bringing the depth of a role-playing game to freedom. Survival Semper.
See,
look at that. Fish was actually.
Yeah. Do you think I'm not you calling me a liar? I'm only a truth teller.
Well,
okay?
I call you a gaslight because I know you like.
I've never lied
games.
to you once.
Fish lighting, exactly. Fish is like the, that fish in the deep sea where there's the little light, and it's like trying to get me. The anglerfish, yeah, exactly.
I just like to poke. I just like to poke bee a bit, but it's all in good faith.
And I'm just a little bee, like attracted to the light, and like, oh, fish does me nice thing. I'm gonna believe, and then, haha, psych. That's what's happening.
Yeah, but that's not what happened at all. I was being real, and you just didn't believe me because it's so absurd, and it's like there's no way they'd do the same problem and fall for it again, and overpromise under-deliver.
Well,
it's like,
well,
let me tell you.
Also, they did deliver. And also, Fairman says me being a hypocrite. No, you just didn't get my argument again, and I'm not gonna like do that long back and forth here.
Yes, I never contradict myself. I'm rock solid all the time.
What the?
Love to play Factorio, but it always becomes too much for me when I reach the point of building a space platform.
Oh yeah. Factorio is good. It's really well made.
I've never played it, and I don't think I will. It's not my kind of game. You just lose interest after one start a new game? Yeah. You do believe Robert is rock solid all the time, especially in his pants. Yeah.
Wow, that sounds incredibly gay. What the? Semper only ever played games for a week, then I dropped them for several months and years and I haven't finished them. Oh. I can get that. Only Genshin was different. It played daily for 3 years. See? Semper knows. Genshin
Only
is great.
Genshin was
I stand with Genshin. Now I went back because the story progressed a bit, and they're doing this thing where just because the story progresses forward doesn't mean we're not going back to all like previous locations and meet previous people and they're like all connected and it's so cool. And because you're already connected to those characters and you're like, oh, we're here doing this thing and she's helping and she shows up and whatnot. My goodness. Like Jeet is back and she has voice line now. It's amazing. So yeah. By the way, Jeet is not a slur, it's a name of a character.
Jeet, her name is Jeet.
Or Jet or Jeet. I'm not
that.
sure how to pronounce it.
Get my top Jeet on the manor.
Super Robot Waifu Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, would be something like that. Would be nice. I did love Factorio too.
Sturha,
That's what
welcome. Hello.
Oh yeah, that's a Sturho. I didn't notice the sender. Hello, Sturho. So Factorio, when I was working at the dispatcher company, I had to like sit there for 12 hours or sometimes 24 hours a day, which is a whole day anyway. Like Factorio was the thing that helped me pass like 6 hours go whoosh, just a second. So I do love Factorio. It's a really good thing. Very addictive. Did they update the Mondstadt map? Yes, Semper, they updated the Mondstadt map. Or more like they added to the Mondstadt map. So now we have the harbor and some other region up north. Not necessarily that they did anything with the map itself, at least not much I know.
I just want to keep playing more Silk Song. I haven't picked it back up in a while. The game
is fun with friends,
is awesome.
but some people are inherently unable to cope with cause can't get over themselves. My goodness, look at Freeman, keep calling me out.
I wouldn't mind playing Factorio with friends. Actually, I actually think Factorio with friends would be fun because I do like it when you're playing a game like that and like people are like delegating themselves tasks and like building the thing and like that's fun. But I don't know if I don't find that fun by myself though, because then I have to do everything and plan ahead and stuff. I like to work together with people with that. And I can be like, you're the coal man. You need to make a most efficient coal machine. And then you will be our electrical boy. You will make all the circuits. And then you. And me, well, I'm the delegate. I just tell people to do things.
Yeah. That's usually the streamer who's like, I don't know how to do things. Everybody should do things for me. And then I'm still the leader though. Like, what?
Hey, if I end up managing a well-oiled machine, hey, and it works. I'm kidding. I do my own jobs. Right.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the bee needs to pee.
Do you have permission to leave?
I don't think I need permission. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you have to
Run
ask Semper.
away.
You have to pass it by the rat first. Yeah. You know this.
What the
You know
hell?
the protocol.
Nope.
Oh, you mean Kib's playing Factorio, runs around yapping about bubble. Well, yeah, Kib. It's funny because when Kib plays a game that he knows and he's playing with people, he like immediately assumes like director role and like tells everyone to do, and he can actually be really helpful in teaching other people. But when it's a game that he doesn't know what to do, he is like a lost lamb and he is just led around for the entire time. It's very funny. The rat gat, yeah, no, it's very big and it stands in front of the doorway. Kib has Kib issue in most games, yes. Well, we got the image here, over here. Okay, smart guy, let's see you take a crack at it. And Hennestad, hello. I didn't. Oh yeah, you came in. I missed you there. How's it going? You remember locking in properly when you bought the complete edition for Anno? Played it for about a month. Probably uninstalled. Wow.
No, Robert, you get a bit uncomfortable with other people's designs, but if they work, you stop freaking out. Kinda. It's just I'm very particular about like some aesthetics.
Bro, I'd have to.
in these
I need to
creative
play
games.
a multiplayer game with Robert. He would probably lose his mind.
Well, if you do spaghetti, maybe.
I think we get along just fine.
We probably would. Kip has Kip issue in most games. That's true.
You
the
take
red
a crack
jet.
at it.
Yeah, I love that one. Such a funny meme. Runs around yapping while Bubbles does all the work. I remember that. Refuses to engage with game mechanic. Gets mad, calls the game shit. I mean, I don't want to say we've all been there, but we've all
I haven't been there. I always give
Haven't.
every game an honest take, an honest try. I'm always incredibly fair. I'm never unfair. I'm the fairest person I know, actually. In fact, I'm so fair that all my games are a 7 out of 10 when I play them.
Wow.
That's how fair I am when it comes to judging
That
games.
sounds like a journalist.
No, I try to judge a game individually on its merits. I don't try to, misconstrue things. Like, there's only a couple games that I know are good, but I personally dislike. Like, I find Risk of Rain 2 kind of boring, but I can see why people really like it. I don't think it's a bad game, but I just get bored playing Risk of Rain 2. I much prefer the original Risk of Rain to Risk of Rain 2, and the remake. It's a bit. That's like my hottest take, I think. Most people adore Risk of Rain 2.
Never played any of them.
Therefore bad?
No, I didn't say. I don't know anything, so I'm not gonna.
Test endless hours since horny Risk of Rain. I think I've heard of that.
Horny Risk of Rain. Fun.
I've not heard of this. Never mind. What about Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? The movie?
Oh, that was funny.
That's a great movie.
I like
that movie's
both
fantastic.
I love both of those. Yep. Especially since I went in blind, so I had no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
And then, like, the first one was like, wait, what? The food character? And the strawberry. I love that strawberry. Oh my goodness, I want to hug that strawberry. I want a plushie of that strawberry. That's so cute.
Lockwood.
And then there was the leak. Oh, there's a leak in the boat. And then there's a little leak crying.
That's the second. That's the second movie.
Yes, that's the second one. But
I never watched the second one. I've only seen the first one.
Well, you should watch the second one because the second one is also good. I think so. Oh, I guess to watch many new things blind recently. Yeah, I haven't been showing me stuff.
That's probably the best way. If you tell them too much, you'll have preconceived judgments, and then you know how it is.
Could be. But I think so far I've been very fair with these blind jumps. Some of them we jumped in like both of us blindly, which is the most fun. I think that's the most exciting. So, Fish just wrote the names in there. I think that's super funny because that reminds me of a story about an architect who, like, the architect drew the palace building, right? And like he drew a few windows on the facade, but it was like he was tired, so he was like, oh, and so on windows. And oh wait, no, that was like the person who wanted the sketch, and then the sketch went to the architect who made the beautiful version of the sketch, and he just copied the writing of the guy saying and so on windows instead of drawing the window.
Okay. Let me sketch in these chat.
Yeah. Getting there, we're getting there. I really like it.
Some groovy music.
Thing is, because I don't hear what you're hearing, because, you know, we can't do that, so I'm just listening to my own, I'm sorry. And that's very groovy. Looking at your piece, I realized something. If this would be the kind of cat girl that's an absolute freak, you would have to draw her with 3 sets of ears. Wait, 3?
We had this discussion.
Oh my goodness, you're right. Oh, because there's the bunny ears, there's the actual cat ears, and there's the human ears. How did this... No. What the hell? What? Oh, I think I know what happened. Pardon. Well, most of the animes actually do that. Well, like, not animes, but the IPs, like, especially when it's a game. Like Blue Archive and some of the gacha games, they do the double ears.
Do they? I think they just hide the human ears so you don't see them.
No, I've seen them. I've seen the human ears. They don't care.
I rarely see cat girls with human ears. Either that or they just hide it in, like, they always have bangs or something and they don't draw them. Unless it's, like, specifically a character that is just wearing cat ears. Look at Presso. Can't believe after all the shit that Depresso puts me through, I'm sitting here drawing him. He gets to be depicted in an art piece that I'm doing for free. Some bitch. Doesn't deserve it.
Oh my goodness, it actually is there. Holy shit, the ear is there. Okay, yeah. There you go, check it out. I'm just sending you some. There's a lot. These are specifically Blue Archive, but I know another IP did this. Which one was it? Was it Wurva?
You never show the side of the head of Catgirl that way you see as humans. What about multiple sets of memories? See, now we're talking, alright? Now we're cooking with gas.
Oh boy,
It
like
is a cat
row of
after
tits?
all. You need 8, right? That's how many cats have?
Oh my goodness. This is when the stream goes unhinged and fish
Now we're
will draw
cooking
like
with gas.
8 tits on the cave. And then draw a fish on each tit, like a chatfish on each tit, just like clumped to it. It's awful. I hate it. Why did you put that thing in the thingy in my brain?
I didn't. Hempstead did. I mean, Doug did.
It's your fault. You did that.
I do nothing. Alright,
Also, let me know if I'm like
Depresso.
crunching in the mic because I don't want to. I I don't think it picks it up.
We do rapier. My rapier reference. You know, I've rarely been drawing rapier with his sword and shield lately. I've noticed. All my recent things of drawing rapier, I rarely draw his sword and shield. Probably because I always have him like doing something with his fins, so I don't put the sword and shield. Just more to draw, you know. Sometimes it's not necessary.
Where's my meme about the cat ears? We're sending
Rapier
like
sword and
peace
shield in the
material to
ball.
fish.
Rapier fell out.
Oh, out of the bowl?
How's it gonna fall out? Make rapier a bunch of grapes with the glasses. Oh man.
Awful.
It's rapier. Should I make Rapier be going like, oh my god? Or should I make him being like, unamused?
That's a good question.
I'll have him unamused but looking at Kib.
Someone forgot to put a little lid on hamster ball, so someone falls. Will they be shiny balls?
Yeah, I'm gonna make them like translucent plastic with like the glitter. Like gacha balls.
Cool.
That's what that's like gacha
Yeah,
balls from
cool.
a gacha machine.
Yeah. I mean, the ones I've seen usually was like kind of like plasticky, you know.
There's all sorts, but I think Rapier actually did. Sorry, Rapier Janet did specify that he wants them sparkly. Yeah, goldish and magenta sparkly. Color code the balls blue, goldish, and magenta. Okay. Color code them for rarity. See, Indio always draws his glasses over his visor, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense though. I always draw them behind the visor. I have to do his ears. That's something I sometimes forget. I forget Rapier's ears sometimes. I have to like draw them later because I forget about them.
Pokeballs.
Do you think Pokeballs, like the
What?
initial concept was? I think they were like they were inspired by a gacha ball.
Gotcha.
Right? Surely.
That's highly likely because the white and the red. And it's Japanese, yeah. Somebody was like, what if the little monsters on it, and like you could catch them, and like, yeah, I could see that absolutely.
Jano, DM me the rarity of the balls. Like which ones are the rare versions, so I know.
I mean, Presto is a blue, I would say, because it's blue.
Oh, that's Jano's choice.
Okay. Maybe Presto was an epic.
I'm back. Oh, welcome back. Did you finish all your chores?
Welcome back, Need.
I hope that house is looking clean. Whatever
Yeah.
it is you did.
This house is clean, man. This house is clean. Brum, 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 brum. I think that's a Metallica song. From the album that nobody likes.
The album nobody knows.
Yeah, Senanger. But that was my first Metallica album, so I like some of the stuff on there.
I only really like one
Robert just
Metallica song.
committed the absolute gotcha failure. Of course, Presto is the rarest. He is where the whole meme originates because he's so hard to hit. Why is he so hard to hit?
Yeah, Jano, can you DM me the colors of what colors you want what in what ball, please? So I can have it written
Having
down.
having glasses outside the mask makes more sense. The visible area in the glasses is not covered by the mask then. That says there.
Yeah, but it'll fall off.
True.
The visor, the glasses go behind the visor, where his snout is. Like that makes sense. Like if you put the glasses, were they taped on? I don't think so.
Well, what happened? We talked about like released games and companies making.
Yeah, we
bad
started talking
decisions
about
and
video
stuff.
games and people being upset that video games are bad.
Yep.
Magnets.
Oh, YouTube Magic. I think Jano means like yes, the donations where gifted
Okay.
memberships are going on. Presto never gets the gifted membership, which is so funny because even I'm getting gifted memberships and I'm not even the stupid stream. Like I'm just like somewhere doing stuff and I'm getting like memberships from all sorts of channels. Like, oh, you got a membership from. It's like, wait, I'm not even there. How? So that's just how it is. Maybe he's a rare. Your vision is blocked where the glasses is not. Okay, I don't. Rapier maskedism's going on.
Your vision is blocked where it's blocked where the glasses don't matter. Exactly.
Not getting hit for 3 months. It seems like it's maybe a bit of a gotcha as well in that terms, because it is random. Like when you just gift the memberships, I think it's absolute. Like it should be random, no?
Now, Jano, I'm thinking compositionally here. So that means that this ball will be purple, this ball's gonna be gold, and then all these are gonna be blue. So it might look good if at least this one is a different color. I'm just thinking. I don't know. I have to draw Santa, bro.
It should prioritize people who are active in the chat though. Well, it should, but then it's not random, I guess. And let's say somebody who's an absolute hater who's active in the chat. Like I always wondered this about that as well. Like I'm in certain streams where, you know, there's sometimes people who are very, very hostile to the actual channel in there, and like imagine them getting a membership, and it's like that's weird. So I think I would actually prefer if you could pick, like you donate, you would be like, oh, give it to this, this, and this. Just, like you could pick from a list, like a pop-up list. I don't know.
Why is it poor rat catching strays? I'm just making fun of you, Semper, that's all. That's it. I'm just being facetious. I don't really mind.
Meep likes the music. It's probably very good. Sadly, I do not know. It's only Fish's
Do you
secret
like the music?
And,
Thanks.
and you can enjoy it.
If you, like I said, you can check the channel that makes the music in the I've linked them in the description. It's very cool, very varied, copyright free, so that's why I use it. Because I like the variety. I don't like it when like a lot of streamers or whatever, they have like a, you know, copyright free background music, but it's like the same theme looping over and over again. And I kind of go insane, you know?
I think if it's a really good melody, it can be okay. Like some of the VTubers I've been watching, they had some really good melodies that loop, and I didn't mind because it's such a nice loop. Sometimes it's like a not even a 4/4 beat. Like Ina has a very special one, which is kind of jazzy. So it's the way it is. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't mind it. But there are some times when it's like really grinding and just the same little stupid melody. Still a bad system if people who never interact with or watch any of the streams or videos get hit over people who do. Yeah.
I do somewhat agree, yeah, it's a bit annoying. We're like a whole bunch of like random bot accounts or whatever. Just keep getting getting memberships.
I'm not into jazz at all, but I don't necessarily mind it. It can be good for background.
Make the frontal one India or show. I want to avoid. I think I want to avoid the stuff though.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I did put rapier.
To be fair, I was also on many things, and I'm staff, so.
No, like for the theme. Unless you really, I mean, if you really want show, I can add show.
Look at that rat in a bowl. Like what?
I thought it's funny. Do you like this, Semper? Is this funny? Smooth balls, yeah.
Smooth balls.
Just a rat.
Iron the balls.
Need to move his back here. I can't forget his horns. What's the rat doing there? I was told to put the rat in there, so... Semper Tantrum in the chat. He's a rat. Unfortunately, he's using a profile picture that you can't really see. But his profile picture is a rat. The one that I'm currently drawing.
Rat.
I thought you colored it, Robert. Or did you fail?
I did.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, you used the color. Did you send it to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, Semper, use the colored one that Robert sent you. It's easier to see.
I mean, maybe. If you didn't like it, it's fine.
Oh. Unless you really like the color version. I'm not forcing you or anything. Doesn't fit into YouTube scale. You can downsize it.
Yeah. Just, you could do the thing you should, like, make a screenshot of it, or, like...
Wait, how doesn't it not fit into the YouTube scale? What did you do to it?
I don't know, I mean, it's a PNG, maybe it's... Not on mobile. Oh well, not. I mean, don't do anything on mobile.
Oh, not on
Mobile is
mobile.
not
Okay,
good
well,
for
I guess you
any
can try it on
sort of like
PC.
administration or. Yeah. Looks like that one of Possum from Amanda the Adventure. I never heard of that. Amanda the Adventure.
Amanda the Adventurer. I don't know what that is. Sorry. It's a bit of a
I
stylized
only-
rat design, to be fair. But you did
Just thought
get it was a rat, so.
I was thinking if I knew an Amanda, but I actually knew two Amandas. But only
Maybe
two.
funnier just without the mouth. I think that's funny. Just gonna make
Have
us-
you known many Amandas, Fish?
No. I know the Amanda show.
No, but I mean actual IRL people called Amanda.
No.
Do you know any? No.
I know a lot of Alanas,
I knew.
but not many Amandas.
I knew two. Huh. And both of them were weird. It's a horror game.
It's based on the hyena from the Lion King movie. Really? Oh.
Huh. Huh.
I thought it was based on the
Lore.
just the Skaven that's just got like more and more stylized as more people drew it.
Interesting.
Timber can't be a rat. He's clearly a fish. Well, exactly. Because he's got like the horns, right? Isn't he supposed to be like a horned rat or whatever? I need to make his arm a bit longer than his back. Oh, Ed. Ed? Lion King, what a good movie. Okay, I think we got the rat in the ball.
Rat in the bag.
That's actually pretty funny. I like that.
Yeah, I like it too. The way the tail curls around.
He's squished in the ball. Okay. And did Jano say who he wanted? Jano, give me a final answer. Undo the chat fish and the others. Oh shit, I got a bunch of... Would you use you as a bowling ball? Yeah. Really, Semper, so when Palu first drew your rat for the first ever time, you sent him that picture of Ed. Really? From Lion King. That's really funny. Yes. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Where did the horns come from? Oh, that's right. There's like a scene where he like puts sticks on his head or something. Wait, he got
Lore.
like special needs. Oh my god! The entire time I thought he was like a Skaven, and he was like the Gracier with the horns. He was like chewing up. That's crazy. Oh my god! I got it all wrong. All right, God. We want
Oh, look
one
at that
chat.
fish.
We need another chatfish.
You can just copy it, paste it, and then flip it.
What do you think am I? Some kind of
I know
cheat
you would not do that.
hack using shortcuts? What would the old masters
I
think?
know exactly that you wouldn't do that. That's why I said it.
I must redraw each one in a unique pose.
Look at her little blushy face. I love it.
He just drew it that way. He just gave it horns. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Rats have horns, didn't you know?
This whole time I was like, surely it's like a Gracie because it's got horns, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy. Show? Hello, Show.
Oh! So, hello.
What brings you
Welcome.
here?
She
You're
says
kidnapped to watch the stream?
kidnapped,
Good.
so- Yeah, probably.
Good. Well, you're about to be depicted, Show. You're about to appear in
Haha.
this.
Your likeness will be used. And you cannot do anything about it. Look who showed up. I see what you did there, Farron. I see it. Good.
Shopgood wants to be in the balls.
Give headpats for the puns.
Yeah, I guess there's.
Well, she doesn't want to be in the balls, just want to be in one ball.
Gonna do it this way.
Semper asks if you can see it as updated. I don't know what that means. Oh, wait, the profile picture. Oh, yes, it works. Oh, my god. Semper has colors. Nice.
Hey, now I can see it.
Yep, that's good. It's much more visible. I mean, maybe because I know what's on it, but it's like, yeah, it's. I think it's very tiny still. That's because YouTube. You're welcome. Poor little redfish getting his mouth muzzled, squeezed.
Snout?
Oh yeah, snout. Sorry. Snout's not
Look at this. Shuttlefish.
Shatfish?
The shuttlefish. That's how India pronounce it. Shuttlefish.
Shatfish, yes.
The shutfish. Shuttlefish.
That's sadly a Brazilian thing. Bino does that too, the shat. It's either shat or
Shat.
chat. No. No, it's actually funny because it's shat, but there's a T. When something is starting with a T, then it's a chew. Tomorrow. Today.
Alright.
And it's funny. Oh.
Can find in them little balls.
All the balls. Gibbon his balls. Full of fish. Chun Chumaru. Chun Chumaru. New choose.
Hello, I'm back again. Welcome back again, show. Good to
Welcome
see
back.
you back again.
Welcome back again.
Who's back?
Back again.
Show
is back. Tell a friend.
Drying my hair. Wait, I feel like we've been
You know what's
here before.
funny?
I'm feeling
We've been here
deja
before.
vu.
I think Shaw would not get this reference, Fish. I think Shaw is too young to know who Eminem is.
I think she's too young. She's just might not know who he is.
I think she doesn't know who Eminem is. Shaw's small.
We've had this discussion. It has happened.
Yeah,
Eminem. She
Yeah.
knows.
when he was cool. Now he's cringe. But
I haven't even seen 8 Mile.
me neither.
Apparently, it's a
Eminem.
good movie.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to pick, I would pick M&M's instead of Eminem. But yeah, now we were doing a quote from a song. I know G.I. Key.
I know I
Okay.
went.
I know him. Oh, okay. Good.
Nice.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal because, you know,
Alright, hold on. I need to.
he's not necessarily a good person, but there's some cool songs that he did back in the day. That's all.
I'm gonna need
Sure,
a
was in the
reference
shower.
for this one. All the others I could just
Not gonna lie.
draw from memory because I've drawn them
Oh.
all many times. Show, I have not drawn show as much. So just,
FDI. Okay, so I do not understand. What even? I think I don't speak typo. Old Man Marshall, yeah.
I swear I saved a reference for show somewhere. Damn.
You want some? I have some.
Yeah, sure. Send them. Find them. I'm looking. I'm searching.
1 sec.
I'm searching.
1 sec. There's an entire picture full of shows. Here you go.
Okay,
Put it
I
in the
found
wiggle
one.
time. Well,
Have a look. Let's look at these shows.
you can put that on screen
No, I
as
don't
well
want that
because
one.
I love it. Why?
I want the Shoblin. Alright.
Oh, you want the Bob Goblin Shoblin?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a Shoblin here.
The Sep is so funny. That's actually hilarious.
Yep.
That's so funny. Anyway. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do one of these.
You're not gonna show that wonderful art from show. Wow.
Oh,
Oh
damn,
damn,
water
water
dropped on your
droplet.
phone. Oh no.
Making
Void
typo,
king.
sorry.
Not gonna lie. Does show fish? Yes. But she fishes with her bare
Yeah.
hands.
Yep, she grabs the fish and just rips them in half.
Yeah.
Nom noms. No fish are safe from the show.
She just dives in the water and just grabs them and just.
Yep. Squeezes the bulgy eyes and make them pop like boop. So show boats. No, she just runs in the water and punches like Moses separating the water. Show just like punches the water so much like it separates and then it grabs the fish and just.
No, she just jumps
bites
in.
it.
Just jumps in like a feral animal and just grabs it.
But she can't swim.
Yeah. She well,
Goblins can't swim. Didn't
it's
you
knee
know
high,
that?
knee high water.
Oh, I mean true. Why would the catfish be in like deep water? You're right. Yes, lick the fish. Well, not the fish, the stream. Lick the stream, absolutely.
Like the fish.
Don't forget.
I could
to
have
lick the
Show's
stream.
tongue out actually, and she's like licking the ball. Yeah, let's
If
do
you
that.
don't,
Because Show's
Yeah,
been
lick
on
the ball.
Show's
Yeah,
been on
yeah.
a bit of a licking spree, so I'll have her licking the ball, kind of like Stitch,
True.
from like Lilo and Stitch. What I want to do. Okay.
yes, but if you don't lick the stream, you're an EU agent. So lick the stream.
Call me like Gengar. I guess kind of like Gengar already. Yeah, you can see it. Show licking fish. The ears. Basins. Got a, like a sweater thingy, a turtleneck. Very important.
Pardon. Well, speaking of tasting like cigarette, I smell cigarette still.
Hell yeah. Pass me one.
It's awful.
Damn, like, can you smoke fish? I know I don't like fish. He tastes like a cigarette.
No, Robert does not smoke. Robert's
No,
stupid
I only
whore of a neighbor smokes.
I don't smoke. I just
stinks.
think smoking looks cool. That's all.
Yeah, it does look cool. Not when an old retarded lady does it, who's just evil and mean and is a piece of dirt.
That is very.
And I am mean
very
because
rough,
she
yeah.
deserves it. Yes, she deserves everything. I don't care.
That's a very feral looking show.
Yeah, that is.
And we'll draw like some saliva on the ball on the inside.
Yes. I mean, that's just obvious, isn't it? We are about to hit the 2-hour mark. And we have some
Probably
background color.
start adding some color onto old Kib.
Yes, the kib. Add some color to the kib.
Robert smokes? Yeah, he does.
No. No, he doesn't.
He smokes secondhand.
Ah.
By breathing in the fumes of his neighbor, he smokes.
You're not making it easier.
It's true. He will. Don't feed Shoblin after midnight, yeah.
True.
Let's do the ball colors.
You know what happens if you feed the shovelin after midnight?
Shows gold, okay. Cute girl smokes then kisses him. He smokes secondhand too, exactly. She takes a drag and then she kisses him and blows it into his mouth.
What
Call that a Hungarian kiss.
the hell are you talking
You've heard
about?
of French kissing? Well, Hungarian kissing.
Don't make this weird, fish.
Doesn't it sound romantic?
No.
Okay. We just get the ball colors, so I sort of don't forget what colors. Show is writing fan fiction again. Yeah, well, it happens.
Maybe.
Look at this zipper. It's just so... This is a dumb rat. Look at this rat. And magenta. Robert and a smoking girl, yeah.
Not happening. I already did that once. No, actually twice, kind of. But the second one was like actually on the way out of smoking. She was using like a vape thingy, and I tried the vaping as well. That was kind of fun, but it's, you know. Oh boy.
My show doesn't have a boat. She's always shipping.
Wow.
Wow.
That's funny. That is funny. Shippy show. Show likes to ship.
Can't vape. Water vapors clog up my lungs. I choke. Well, you shouldn't vape. Because vaping makes you look gay. And it gives you
Well,
it
now,
gives you
but
popcorn
when
lung.
that happened, like it seemed to be like a normal, like okay thing.
Vaping,
Better than smoking, and it's like just
vaping will actually kill you faster than smoking will. It just kills you one way, while smoking will kill you
Well,
many
yeah, but,
different
like,
ways.
why I haven't looked into it, because the idea was that it's just
It gives you
like, it's just
popcorn.
vapor, like
Yeah, but if you inhale excess water vapor consistently, you get popcorn lung, which
I
reduces
don't know
your
what
lung
popcorn lung
capacity.
is.
And then
Well, I mean,
essentially it makes your lungs essentially sort of shrink and shrivel on the inside, like popcorn is what they call
that
it.
sounds awful.
And it affects the ventricles, which require to put oxygen into your blood. And
Well, when I say
gets
vape,
harder and harder to
imagine that
breathe.
like she was doing it, and sometimes I took her stuff and I was also like taking a sip or two. That was pretty much it. Like,
yeah, I'm afraid
you
that's
know.
too much. You're gonna die. It's over for you. Vape doesn't make your teeth yellow. It is true. It is true. Like I said, vaping will kill you in one way, while smoking kills you in many ways. However, smoking has the added benefit of making you look cool. So,
Hey, vaping also looks cool. It has a much better smoke or puff. Yes. And it's not stinky, it's actually delicious. So. Yes.
we need to adjust the proportion of the joke. Actually, I'll deal with that later. Hookah is the best. Shisha for the Jesus. Hashish. Smoking hashish.
Oh boy.
Go to Turkey. Go to a hookah lounge. Me also don't get the show boating comment. Why do they not seem to get the show boating comment?
Show shipping, boating.
And to showboat is to like to show off. And because your name is show,
Yeah, that
and
too.
then they're adding boat
So
to
there's
it.
so many. Yeah, there's so many puns in there. It's
Does that
fun.
make sense? They're just making a lot of boat puns next to your name. You own a hookah? Wow. Ah, she gets it now. With the panic emoji. So,
Oh, I should have eaten.
clean
It's
up
not sweet.
this. Show it.
Who owns? Show ask if you own a hooker. Do you own a hooker?
No. I believe that's
I
illegal.
mean, can you really? Can you really? Yeah, that's the thing. You can't
Like,
own. I mean,
That's like slavery?
no, it's absolute. It's absolutely legal. You just have to be a certain in a certain religion. But yeah, we don't have that here. We don't do that. We don't do that here. Fumo.
Where's the...
It's a water pipe. Yes.
Question if you're a pimp.
If you're a pimp, no, even then you're not owning them. You kind of like leasing.
No, you're just hiring one. So prostitution
Yes,
is
I
legal in
guess.
some areas.
And then beating them. Now, you see what you do is you marry a girl at a McDonald's for like $10 or like a McDonald's meal for a day, and then you divorce them, and then you marry another one, and you divorce them. Like that's how it works. It's absolutely legal, and it's going on, even today, right now. Isn't it amazing?
Sure is.
Yeah, I've been told it's hard out there for a player. You can only lease what you own. That's true. No, Robert, no beating.
I didn't really plan out what I was doing here, so now I'm fixing it.
That's okay. It's gonna be a big licky. Licky the ball from the inside. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
from the inside.
And I lick all the balls from the inside. Linkin Park. What about beating eggs? Hmm.
Okay. That was a lot more detailed than I thought it was going to be. Cho said no beating, but what about eggs?
Eating eggs. Yep.
No rubber, no beating. Beating eggs. Beat the crap out of them. You don't want to eat shit. Yeah, I guess. Should probably shrink Cho down a bit. She's too big. Cho's clearly too big.
Big show.
Can't be having that. That's not canon. Okay. Who else are in the bowls? We got our boy Rapier. We got a Chatfish. We got Depresso. We got another Chatfish. We got Semper. We got another Chatfish, and then you. Okay. And then we have Kim in the center. This is all Jano's
Keep it
doing, by the
center.
way.
Yep.
Jano made me do it.
Jano made me do it. That is funny.
Keep seeing the show, and I'm like, make it look more feral. Who look? I'm sorry, I'm 10 feet tall. That's a troll. It's not a goblin. Not a shoblin. Look who showed up at Shola? So like 66? Yeah, I'm trying to go for that like Stitch vibe. Kind of what I'm thinking of. Maybe I should pull up a reference of Stitch of him licking the capsule in the big opening scene. That's kind of what I'm going for. I need to make her hair. I keep looking at Shirt. I'm like, it needs to be. We need to change this. I'm like, we need to change this. She gets more and more scribbly. Maybe we don't want to do that. I don't know. Let me just put down the colors for Kib. Always jealous if everyone does good like Salah! Salah's here.
Wow.
Hey,
But I
Salah.
understand that, yes. We are jealous of Fish's line art, for sure. I am too.
I mean,
Very,
your
very
line
jelly.
out is also pretty good. It's like how do I say it? Like the blocky way you do it, like sort of adds the shape and the shadow as well. It's kind of cool. What I like about it. It does a lot of the work for you. Those balls. Show told me your show brought you here. Everyone's exposing my secrets. That's cool. Surprised Show reached out to you.
I keep half, you keep half.
Can we cut Indio's and Lycan's hands?
Wait, what?
I feel like you don't need mine. I feel like if you take Indio's, you can just use Indio's. I think Indio's line out is better than mine, so...
General says he brought Show here. I mean, I kind of suspected.
I know you did, but then Show brought Salah.
Also, why is the kid going to be yellow?
Yellow?
Yes. That skin is very yellow. What the hell?
I mean... Really?
Yeah.
It might be the
You're
background.
basically in the like orangish range.
I'll hue shift
I don't
it.
know, but
I'll
when
hue
you
shift
go when you go skin, it should be much more in the red. What the hell?
Mm.
Huh?
It's just the base tone. It doesn't matter too much because it kind of depends on the lighting and how you shade it as well. Okay. I hue shifted it. Is this better?
I'm not sure. Because I know this was like I was very conscious about this, and I looked at a lot of stuff about it. And basically, the idea is that it's more towards red because like blood and skin and all that. Because if it's not having the redness, then it becomes like dead.
But Licky, half of Bindio's hand is less than Licky hand and a Bindio hand. Okay, this is some weapons grade autism happening right now. Half of Bindio hand is less than Licky hand and Bindio hand.
It doesn't matter.
Like it is fish, he has no
do you
hands.
give her-
Correct! Doug has got the right answer. Can't take my hands
True.
if I don't have any.
Do you give her long sleeve gloves? Asked the Jano. And it's a good idea. I appreciate long sleeve gloves as well. So as a
Let me just look at the
someone who
reference.
likes that, I approve.
Let me check the reference.
It just means that Kip
No,
doesn't
the
have any
reference
blood.
doesn't have.
Maybe,
Oh,
I don't
wait,
know.
She does have like these cuffs though. That'd be really weird. Good idea. Regulated to Jano now. Alright, Jano, make your decision. We're having gloves or no gloves?
I'm voting for gloves. Like make them nice and shiny and black. Or transparent.
Well, I'm gonna go over
Which is even
here
better.
until I get a response.
I mean, it's easy. You kind of just like, you know, block off a part and then make it a bit different texture when you paint.
I wait for the Jano call on the glove. The gloves are off, the gloves are on.
The gloves are off.
Because the reference he sent me, there are no gloves.
There are no gloves. Oh, misdirection, false advertisement. Wow, wow, wow.
By the way, Beep, are you on top chat?
No, I'm on live chat. Why?
He's just ignoring you.
Oh, I see it. No, I'm not. I literally just asked if you're gonna give her long sleeve track glove. I am on live chat, but I'm also not always looking at the chat because I'm doing stuff. Keeping an eye on things.
Jano, am I giving her gloves or not? Jano!
Jano is just laughing
Jano!
instead of
We have
giving
to
you an
draw
answer.
Jano.
Wow.
Jano, I need an answer, Jano!
Jano,
Jano, listen to
focus.
me. Listen to me, Jano. Funny, because it's like saying, Jesse, listen to me, but it's Jano.
Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, give glove.
What color?
Base.
What color glove?
Sheer.
Like see-through gloves or like
Yes.
black leather gloves? Like what are we doing? I'm
No.
gonna need some specifics here.
I mean,
I can give her gardening gloves.
oh my goodness.
Put Jano in
Boxing.
Kib's bell. You would like the view.
If you give her boxing
yeah.
gloves, you wouldn't have to need to do her hands.
Sure. If I give her boxing gloves, I already sat here and drew these hands in perspective, and now you're like, oh. Give her a boxing glove.
Fishnet gloves won't really work. I mean, the ties are dead, and
See-through.
if it can be
I
big one, it
erased
would
that
be
for
neat.
no reason.
Base. Yes, see-through. Sheer. Let's go.
What color sheer gloves? See, I have more questions.
I mean, it's basically black, and you
Okay,
just
black.
fade it over the skin color.
I wonder how that would work with the rest of the color scheme, but we'll see.
It's sheer like gloves fit
Because
everything.
the
and
torso is
everything. You should
green
always.
and the fishnets are gold. So let's see.
I mean, you can give them like a brownish tint maybe, or more like a red. Maybe it could be. Red gloves would actually fit.
Dark red, maybe, yeah. Let's
Yeah.
see. We'll see.
Yeah, but still transparent. Called the Monster.
She's the gloving expert.
The
What is
glove
that?
expert.
What do you
I
mean
don't
by
know.
that? What does that mean? I see some of the things that Bond posts and I frown.
I avoid the things that bother. There's a lot of cursed things there. Zoomering, or not even zoomer. What's the like younger than zoomer? I don't know. Baby, weirdness.
Would generate the bell. He would like
Craziness.
It's funny.
Mm-hmm. They don't even know what gloving is. Yes.
I think I know, and I'm kind of scared. Like,
Yes.
What the idea?
I don't want to know. It sounds cursed. It is safe for work, he says. To be fair, I've seen some safe for work things that are absolutely disgusting.
Then I don't know what
So
it is.
that's not always a.
Look at this kid. This dumb kid face. Dumb Aerith. I'll snitch on you so she can educate me. She'll probably be asleep. Okay. Oops.
Hey, look, gray-haired Aerith kid in his hack phase. Oh,
Silver Fox.
I mean, it's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Aren't those gloves a bit too high up? Yeah, exactly.
Are they?
Yeah, they were too high up. You brought them down.
Okay.
Like, I don't think I've seen gloves so high up. Like, usually it's around like halfway through the higher arm. Gloving is a modern flow arts dance that uses hands, fingers, and LED microlights attached to the fingertips to create mesmerizing visual patterns. Popular at EDM shows, music festivals, and nightclubs, performances are often called light shows, involve intricate finger rolls. Tutting.
You sent me a picture of Epstein. Loving. Very cool.
No, I don't know, and I don't care. But this one, I mean, okay, now I know. Thank you, Samper. I got some context. It's not as bad as I thought. That's a good thing.
This is a wholesome activity.
Wholesome activity. I don't know how wholesome, but it looks okay. Like it's not nothing harmful.
Okay.
We need one more lick to the devious lick meme. Huh? Devious lick?
The devious lick. Heaven forbid. The devious lick.
It's a 10 out of 9. Well, yeah, lick it, lick it.
That's the right color.
Keep licking. Oh my goodness.
Look it now. Lick the cow. Do it now.
Wait, what? I don't want to lick the cow. Do it.
I bet Show didn't lick the string. He's a hypocrite.
A shit viewer count just caught up. He doesn't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know a lot of things. It's fine. And I'm happy. I'm a happy bee.
All I know for one thing is that there are, for one thing for certain, out of all the things that I know for sure that there are many things I don't know.
Exactly. Oh, 11, 9, 11. Oh, okay, I get it. Oh my goodness.
We can't make cow
That's-
jokes. What a shame. How unfortunate.
Hindi.
Hmm.
Your viewer count keeps changing between 9 and 10. That's possible.
I mean,
Funky
people
things
are
can
just like
happen with the
looking and
view
then
count.
leaving and then looking.
Funny things can happen sometimes.
Just the way of things.
It's just the way things are, man.
11 is 10. It says 10 for me.
12.
$12? Wow. He's using
You're
his
being
ult.
goofy. I use my ult.
He popped his ult. Haha, get it?
I pop. I pop. Oh. My alt alt.
Honey.
Hmm. Big thinkies. More big thinkies.
All big thingies.
Yeah. You're gonna have brown hair? I guess you can put a little orange in it later.
Aris hair isn't orange, it's more like a hazel.
Ah.
Or it's orangey brown. It's never that consistent, to be fair. It's like
It's not, but it can be nice to have some orange in it, like when the sun sets and even in real person they can have like a very orangey, shiny. All the biggest of thinkies, yes, Bondo, exactly. Huge thinkies. Makes my brain squeeze hard.
right now I'm not really thinking. I'm just painting.
Well, good for you.
Just splashing my colors on the screen. Whee! Yippee! Yahoo!
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing right now?
Oh wait, what? Who? Me? What?
Yeah, you.
Considering to play Dark Tide
Oh.
and level up the Hive Scum I started on yesterday, but all the good players only play at night and keep on getting queued with people who don't know how to dodge or block.
That's
At this
me.
time of day. Yeah. Well, that's one of the reasons why I don't play like online things against like other people and all that. It's just, you know, I want to relax and do like have some fun with my little game, not involving other people messing it up. I think we went way too much into the whole multiplayer thing, like the culture. 'Cause
We?
everything is a competition. We as a people, yes. Look
We
at,
as a
wait.
people.
Oh, so hold on. She has a little extra bunny tail as well. Oh my goodness.
Notice that? We had a whole discussion about that last stream, remember?
I know. I'm not playing right now and not good though, says Jano. No, he's playing right now and he's not.
Q with Pondo.
So Pondo is complaining about Jano. Unknowingly. Still think you are better than the other people, Jano. Ah, that's sweet. That's sweet.
Look at that.
Won't you look at that? Yes.
Dano, what color is his bow? His tail. Probably red, actually. The music. It stopped.
It's possible. Like I cannot listen to it because I don't want to hear myself. So I'm listening to other stuff. Very quietly though, so not to worry. I hear my fish. My fish is important.
Okay. That's all I got to say for you, Simple. I'm gonna finish up the ice cream I'm eating, then I can join you for watching. Look at that. A friend in need, helping out a fellow friend who's also in need. Ain't it beautiful?
Oh boy.
Is it beautiful, Robin?
It is beautiful. I'm just gonna finish up the ice cream I'm eating, then I could join if you want by to Jen. Oh yeah, they are talking. Yeah, they are setting up a game together. I shouldn't like commentate on that. That's private. Everybody go stream Snipe channel.
Get it. Fish
Get
didn't
him.
like the meme I sent. I looked at it and I frowned. I frowned. I
Wow.
frowned, Semper.
In disapproval.
I looked at that meme and I frowned.
He even said shameful display.
Shameful display. In fact, for that, I'm gonna remove you from this piece, I think. Kidding. But why? Why? I mean, it's funny.
Wow.
I think you saying it's funny makes it funnier now. It sure is funny. When I see 6-9 get 69 get associated to 9-11 to get associated to 7-11 to get then finally associated to 6-7. That makes me proud.
No, that's not gold. Yeah, no, that is disapproved. The bee disapproves
Yeah.
of that. Even the bee disapproves of that.
Here, Simple, I'll send you a meme. Okay. There you go. That's a real meme, Simple. Unfortunately, I can't play that meme on stream, but just let it's the most funniest meme you've ever seen. Next, we go back to Big E. E. I don't think E's coming back. I think E's dead.
What? E.
You remember the meme
What's
that was
E?
just E? It was just E.
No.
Like you don't like
No,
the
I
rest
don't.
of us? What do you mean? What do you mean here's that? Do you want to see the meme? Unfortunately, I can't show the meme. Semper, you can send everyone the meme that I sent you. But I can show Semper's meme. But it would taint my stream.
Paint. Oh no.
E on a deep fried lobby, yeah, exactly. What do you think of my meme, Semper? Good, exactly. See, that's a real. But stolen from a creature. I found it on Discord though. I didn't find it on Twitter. Someone just linked it.
The best memes are stolen.
It's true. Everyone knows a meme is sweeter when it's stolen.
Yes. Oh boy.
You follow them too? Wow. We must seize the memes. Exactly.
The memes of production.
No, we just merely must seize the memes. Quite simple, really. No theory needed.
So you say.
We don't need to even justify ourselves. My justification? Fuck you. It's my meme now.
Wow.
Yep.
The idea of style and competing for the best style is the key to all forms of rocking. To all forms of rocking.
Hmm.
Almost done with base colors. I only have 399.6 hours in Dark Tide, so not the best. Only, he says. Played Heresy of Damnation. Maybe after like and stream, you want to listen here for a while. Listen here for a while.
It's a lot of hours, man.
I played Dark Tide a bit with friends. I mean, it was okay. I prefer Vermintide, but it was a long time ago, so the game might be very different now.
The idea of style. The idea of style and competing for the best style is the key to all forms of rocking.
Old shit games. I know I own. What's that game? It's Warhammer. Old.
Warhammer
Vermintide.
old?
Yeah. I never played. Yeah, Warhammer Vermintide. I never played a single minute of it.
Just own it. He simply owns it.
I think the games I played the most are OSRS and WoW. But if we are talking about MMO games, TF2 is the highest on 27 hours. That's nice. I think I have such hours on Space Engineers.
I'll play around with that later.
E.
Yeah, my most hours, I believe, are on TF2 and Dota as well. Dota 2. Those are my most played games, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, I got more DMs. That's a better meme. I like that meme. So.
The E. I like that too.
Send me a different one, but that one's good too.
Batman says Dota 2 or Rimworld. He can't be on the chat because he's on the phone. Dota I would not touch.
4,000 hours in BL2.
BL2.
It's
What's
BL2.
Bill. I don't know. But Genshin 2005. The problem is I would not know. Is there a way to check that?
Your most addicted highest playtime was with PlanetSide 2. Oh my god. Wow. PlanetSide 2. I used to play PlanetSide 2 as well. Way back when it like first came out. That is I will say that is a little shameful because PlanetSide is like, man, that game, I don't know, gave someone else. PlanetSide 2. Which faction did you play, Salah? Borderlands 2. Oh, Borderlands. 4,000 hours in Borderlands 2? What the fuck?
Yeah.
How many times did you
You
play
can
that
only-
campaign?
oh,
Oh my
Borderlands.
god.
I mean, there's plenty of fun to be had, especially in co-op in Borderlands. But so you can request your exact playtime from Hoyoverse, but like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Could have a look.
Fabian has 3,400 hours in Rimworld. Jeez. Squealy, not Squealy. Sarah says
The Terran
I
Republic?
fought for
Hell
the
yeah, I was
rightful
also
Republic.
Terran Republic.
PlanetSide. It's something that I never got to because I didn't have the whole internet thing. I was just playing mostly Unreal Tournament, which is similar. But I would have loved it, I think.
I played a lot of Unreal Tournament and Unreal Tournament 3.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I mostly did the first and then 2003, which a little bit because I bought it because I was stupid, and 2004 and then 3, which is it's great. There's a lot of cool things in it, especially like the Necro something vehicles. You know, the three, the tripod. You can actually drive a tripod. Holy shit! But the graphics I didn't like. The whole like it everything had LEDs on it, which was weird. Anyways, I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
Don't you go anywhere. Don't be naughty.
Yeah, in PlanetSide
Don't be
2,
spilling all my secrets.
I ended up just being a engineer and driving tanks and fixing people's tanks. It was like the tank. It's just like a tank commander, essentially. Right. Oh dear. What have I done? What have I become? My sweetest friend. I used to have it all. It all goes away in the end. About 400 hours. Man. 800 hours in Smash Bros. Mostly main Harasser, Galaxy Pilot. Man. The thing I tend to the only exception being TF2 and Dota 2. I tend to like hop around in games too much to like really rack up serious hours in any one game. It's just what I do. Also, I'm finding it less and less time to play games these days, fortunately. I'd like to, though.
You only play Silk Song.
2 card drives, 1,000 plus hours, man. That's the thing, I haven't even get to play it that much. I'm fucking busy.
Busy.
And I have the dilemma of I sit at my desk and draw all day, and then I'm like, I could continue to sit at my desk and play a video game for X amount of hours, or I could just go watch something or go to sleep.
Yeah.
And that's
I
been
don't
winning
know.
out a lot recently.
Miserable existence hours in it.
Miserable. I wouldn't say that. Just when it comes to games. And don't worry, Jenna, we'll make the gloves look see-through. I'm just using,
Oh yeah, they will be, yeah.
I'm just using a different approach because I didn't like how I did it before.
I often did it is I have like that flat color and then I use an eraser actually and erase parts of it so that the skin will shine through. But that you don't have
So
to.
I'm going to use color picking. Careful color picking.
That's fine. I just found out like that it's more realistic if you actually like, because you know that's what the material does. Like it's basically where you see like it's closer to your skin, like it shows it, and then at the edges it's like more the actual material. So
The old masters
But-
couldn't erase their paint.
I don't be so sure of that. Like they could do some dilution, but it's more like the old masters didn't have freaking ladies in like sheer gloves and tights. So at that, like when the old masters were painting,
They could do
I
transparent
don't think that
materials.
those. I don't think they had much of that. No. Like that
yeah.
weave, the nylon thing that we have today, like that was like in the 19. Like
No,
in
but
like
they like
World
have
War
a,
II
a
kind of,
white
where
a
they
white
first-
sheet, and you could actually see through the white sheet, but it'll be painted.
Yeah, but it's that kind of fine material wasn't available before. I think like
Yes, it
World
was.
War
Like a white sheet, yeah.
II. Yes, but that's not.
Gotta love
They do, he
autocorrect.
says. Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
F to old masters, yeah, they do. Bernie did paint some translucent meshes. Shh, don't tell him.
Uh, 1939. Its sheer nylon materials were first introduced in 1939 at the New York World's Fair.
The nylon stocking.
Yes. And they emerged in 1940 alongside hosiery and fashion accessory with the gloves. So gloves 1940s.
And then it all
But
began.
integrated one piece nylon tights did not appear until 1959. So Rupert was right. So the old masters didn't do shit with that.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Is that they had thin like silks and thin sheets of like cotton.
Yes, but not sheer material. Okay,
No, they didn't have. Yeah, that no. But what I'm saying is that still,
'Cause they couldn't
it still
do that.
was see-through if you pressed it against someone's body.
So sheer hosiery and gloves became publicly available
Yeah, I'm not
in
talking
the
about that.
1920s through the materials and construction methods have evolved significantly. But they use something else. Yeah, it's like flesh-colored sheer stockings from silk and rayon, which was like artificial silk. But like not before that. Like when you say old masters, I'm thinking of like 1800s minus, like and back, like that kind of those kind of painters. And yeah, this stuff is like 20th century.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that.
There were also some Rococo stuff painted on 1607. Well, yes, but those weren't sheer. Like I know they were wearing like tights and stuff with even the kings and whatnot, but that's not the same.
We're
it's
not,
not- it's
but
not
I'm not
see-through.
talking about. I'm just talking about materials that are thin enough that if
Yes.
you press it up against someone, you can see through it, and it looks translucent. There's literally like 400 old paintings that they do that with, and it's just with color paint, and they make that effect with oil paint. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not
I
talking
need
about
to-
your goddamn
I would need to see-
stockings.
I would need to see examples. Examples. Damn it. You can see.
would bring them up, but I'm drawing right
It
now.
was developed where I'm from. In Germany. Jacques Louis David. I wonder if that's the actual image I'm thinking of. Are you saying the Napoleon painting? I mean, he does seem to be wearing a very thin.
Can you see through it?
Mademoiselle Imard. Let's see. I got a freaking high resolution, thank you.
Like the one of the like the woman.
Oh, you
woman.
mean that? Okay. I
Yeah.
know what Salah means. That, okay. So it was like transparent, but it wasn't. Fine.
No
I don't
one
know
is
what
talking
materials.
about
Is it
tights.
still-
You keep bringing that up.
Because gloves. Because those, like, we are started this discussion because of the long gloves, which are like tightly
No,
fit.
I was talking.
But-
Okay, yes, but I was talking about like
Yes.
how they imitated any kind of material that was translucent through just color picking and painting. And then you went on a whole thing about no, tights weren't invented until then. I'm like, I don't care about the tights. I don't give a shit about the tights. I'm talking about the
Yes,
effect of translucent clothing because it's thin or it's wet.
Yes,
God
that
damn
that
it.
is also a thing that they depicted. But yeah, thank you, Sana, for the references. I looked at them and I knew what you mean. And Fish misunderstood me.
No, you misunderstood me. I know what you were going
No.
on about, and that wasn't what was being going on about. But it's
Well, the
okay.
two topics are connected. Ah,
Okay.
thought it might be my computer that makes the smoky smell, but no, it's not. Absolutely not.
This
fucking
computer's
bitch.
smoking.
No, it's the bitch.
You open up your tower, and there's just a whole bunch of cigarettes in there, burning. from the
No, like
CPU.
I don't even need
That'd
to
be
open
funny.
up because there's like a hose in the top, like a vent. No, I'm not lying. Why would I lie? I don't lie. I don't do that. There's no point for me to lie. There's literally no point.
Yeah, you just. It's fine. It's fine. It's over. It's funny while it lasted. We can move on.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed. It was nonetheless educational, so there you go. All that it means is I don't want to go back past the 1920s in time.
They don't have stop.
Turning to Speedy. Look at the cute little fluff in the ears. Don't you wish Kim was that cute?
No.
What if he actually has that? Like I never seen him in person. Rapier did, but
He does not.
he wouldn't tell. I'm pretty sure Rapier was like all about his ears, like tickling it and fiddling with it. And but he was like, you cannot tell it to anyone. Like, yes, I won't. Just let me. That's how it happened. I know it. See, now I'm lying.
It looks like an average dude that's a
But
little
it's for a
stocky
funny.
and is kind of gingery hair.
But yes, that's that's what they want us to think. But we know the truth. That it's actually a cat girl.
No, I don't think so. I think that makes me more uncomfortable if he is. That would be weird.
Chunky says something.
Why does he sound like that? He chunky.
Yes.
Yeah, he's stocky. He likes his
Stuffy.
women in
Stuffy.
He likes his women in transparent meshes
Yes.
so much that
Yes.
that he will go on a tirade about it. That,
Other men. We're not talking about men. We're talking about Kim and the cat girl.
my God.
That's a cat girl. Look at that. Look at them boobs. Though actually, hang on. Why does she have such big boobs? Aerith doesn't have big boobs. No. To be fair, like that
They've been
loaded
inflated.
is already
They've been inflated
Yes.
over the years. If anything,
The lore has been-
I actually toned them down to what they are currently.
Yes, I'm glad. The lore has been inflated. Lesbianism. Well, the old school lesbianism, which was about just pretty women doing sexy stuff, that's okay. Because that's just, pretty stuff. But what it became today, no. Ew. Ew.
What did it become today? Fat cop bottom
You're doing
kids
good
make the
progress.
rocket world go round.
Yes.
And inflation has hit them too. I know, it comes for all of us. It's unstoppable. In all forms, in more ways than one. What's the time? 3:20. How you feeling, Robert? How are we doing?
Tired-ish. I mean, we have 3 hour 11, and you have colors, so if you wanna cut it, you can cut it.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty tired. How do you see them?
And I do have stuff to do. Preferably in
Preferably
4K.
4K, right.
Yes, we know that's a funny one.
Yeah, I'm tired. Well, we've gone 3 hours. That's about the average length. Let's go. So.
And yes, and you did a good job. I really like what we see here. She's coming along.
Will we finish it next stream? That'll be hard, but we'll try.
I think so, maybe. If you don't go into new things, but just focus on the coloring itself, I think so. Or
Well,
the shading, sorry. Coloring is done. Also, her
The gloves.
tail end is white. I didn't know that. Is that a thing?
It's
Or is
always
that
white.
just-
Yeah. She's always
Really?
had a little white tuft at the end of her tail. Yeah.
Okay, I only know them for
People just
6 years
keep.
now, so
People just keep forgetting.
well now I know because
People
I
remember
didn't
and then
put
they
that in
forget. The
Fumo
same, like
either.
Indio will remember and then he forgets, and then same with everyone.
Well, I know the pink tuft in the ear, but I
Well,
didn't
let's
know
see.
the
If,
white
let's see if
thing in the head
Sala
of the
remembers.
tail.
Let's see most recent Sala thumbnail. Let's see if he remembered.
Let's-
That's a good thumbnail. It was.
Did he remember?
There is no tail. Okay, can't see.
No tail at all? What?
Yeah, India remembered with that one. It's got the white tuft. I think Sala is just not drawing the tail, from what I see here.
Lazy. What about the tail?
He's forgetting the
Salah
tail.
need the tail.
I don't think I ever draw. Yeah, I don't see any tails here. Actually, I'm looking at them. And this one,
Wow.
Indio forgot the white tuft. See, but in the previous one, Indio remembered the white tuft.
Well, I think Salah is a tailist, like an anti-tailist or something. Has something against tails. We need to have tails. Tail rights
Yeah,
matter.
next thumbnail, Sala, make sure the tail is in view.
Yes.
Yep.
Big fluffy tail. I'm against women with
Alright,
tails.
I'll try to.
No, but it's cute.
You're
it's okay
against
to have
it.
tails.
But it's Aerith though.
Fox girls and cat girls, it's all good. All good.
Good Sala, says the rat who has a tail. Curious. Curious.
Well, yeah, of course the red would be like tail supremacy. Pro tail and anti tail. Tails are great, even if most of them are in fluff. Yeah, but the fluffy ones are great, especially when there's like 9 of them. Oh, there we go. You're not a woman. True. Or maybe. Or are you? Alright. I'll let it go. I'll let the tail go.
Well, you just realized? Unfairman is
Unfairman
here.
is
Yeah,
here.
I know. There's all sorts of fun characters appearing in this stream. Crazy.
Yep, this is a wild stream. Rogue stream, even. No, still there, the general. But yeah. That was fun.
Skill issue.
Skill issue. Yeah, my talk is still not healed fully, so I probably should stop yapping as well.
Okay. Yeah, we'll try to finish it on the next stream, but no promises.
No promises.
But
No
yeah,
promises.
we did quite a bit though, so we'll end it here.
Yeah, good
Thanks
job.
for showing up, everyone, and Sala, thanks for
Thank-
showing up. That's cool. Cool that you find this
Yeah,
famous
yeah,
little
yeah.
place.
Thank you for popping in.
I stream at the same time on Thursdays and Sundays, so twice a week. So the next stream will be on
Oh.
Thursday, 8 p.m. AEST. Same like and time, same like and channel. Exactly.
Like and show. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be the like and show. With the like and fish. Alright, thank you all for showing up.
Thanks, guys. But
We be wiggling away.
before we
Bye.
go,